Hey guys, well tonight we're going to talk about transplanting tomatoes. And it's a little early for outside tomatoes, a couple weeks early, but I'm going to choose to go ahead and plant about 16 of them in my pretty small hoop house here. It's about a 7 by 10. We had the frame from Tractor Supply years ago, and the husband agreed to go ahead and make me some doors and buy some plastic and try to use it this year. We got it in a little late for anything else, so I'm just going to go ahead and do tomatoes. So I thought I'd give you some tricks on how I do the tomatoes. All right, so I dug my holes, and I'm going to dig them pretty deep because you are going to bury your tomato plant pretty deep. And what I threw in the bottom of each hole is a handful, well, maybe like a tablespoon or two of Epsom salt and another tablespoon or so of crushed eggshells. So that gives lots of nutrients to the roots to keep growing. I've been saving my organic eggs, dried them out in the oven, used my food processor to chop them up, and those ones I'm going to put them in the bottom. So these are planted. These I'm going to plant next. So I thought I'd show you how. So the best way to do this is when you pop them out, I trim up a lot of leaves. So it's going to be hard to do with one hand, but I'm going to trim all these off. Because basically the name of the game is to take away from all the green stuff, get it to go towards the tomatoes, and we will trim all year long to keep them going up. So what I'm going to do with the cuttings, I'm going to throw them right in the hole. Guess what? Extra nutrients for those bad boys. I got tags for them. So it's pretty bare right now. As you can see, there's not much going on with this guy. And I'm going to bury him up to about here. And, you know, there's not a lot sticking out, especially if you have smaller tomato plants. But don't worry about it. Trust me, they will catch up, and it's a good root-based system that if you plant them deep. So there's my tomatoes. They're all knocked over. They're all hot and wondering what's going on in the world. So I'm going to leave the door open, give them some water, and see how they do. All right, happy planting.